Welcome to Content Support. We are happy to provide your student the opportunity to build foundational skills in language arts and mathematics, which will impact their education now and in the future. Did you know you guys are in a select group? Let's talk about how we determined your assignment. Ever wonder why your student seems to struggle with mathematics or reading language arts concepts despite giving it their best attempt? Some students may miss concepts as they move through grade levels, whether it's a missed unit someplace or they maybe didn't understand a concept completely before the teacher moved on. Learning gaps can be created, and when those add up, frustrating barriers are in place that prevent student success, especially when those foundational skills in reading, writing, and mathematics are at play. We have looked at a variety of factors, including academic performance, instructional observation, and testing data to determine which students are most likely to benefit from support. And we think that your student is ideal for our program. Here's a little about the program. Content Support is designed to be an individualized program with curriculum that targets specific skills that are demonstrated needs of each student. It's using research-based instruction, and by gathering new data each week, we ensure that students gain practical tools and the ability to use those tools for success in grade level courses. The target key is that students have to be active participants in their learning to see growth. How will we help? Well, just as is pictured, we're going to help create the bridge between their understanding and what it is they need to know. Each session, we do this by targeting skills and providing students the opportunity to practice and demonstrate their growth. They'll receive feedback on their progress toward the goals that are set. These sessions are required, and they aren't tutorials for core classes, but they're rather to instruct students on the building blocks they need in order to master those foundational skills. Tutorials are available through core teachers. However, Content Support is here to supplement core instruction, and that will afford students a chance to go back in, go to the basics, fill in the gaps, and build a strong foundation for academic achievement moving forward. What are our next steps? Well, we invite you to partner with us today. Will you ensure that your student receives targeted instruction on those skills where they've demonstrated a deficit? Learning coaches, you play a pivotal role on this team. Together, we can ensure student participation in each session and emphasize its importance and make sure to get them there. And by doing so, we will bolster those foundational skills needed for them to be successful. I certainly understand the impulse to think of this class as extra, but in reality, it's essential. As your student continues their educational journey, we want to make sure that they have the tools they need to advance each year. Despite even current course grades, there are identified gaps that will eventually make it harder for them to be successful. If we address those gaps now and work together, we are setting students up to reach their full academic potential this year and beyond.